Hello, friend. Welcome to today's 2-minute trainer tip to improve our posture. Better posture equals better breathing. Better breathing equals better quality of life. So if you're interested in any of that, stay tuned for the tip. And thank you for being here. If we haven't met yet, welcome. I'm Katie Hunt. Hug, that's how I like to welcome people. I'm an ACSM personal trainer, and I am here with a mission to serve up strength training with a side of brain training so that you, yes, you can unleash your superhero strength. You've all got it. You already pressed play on this video, so you're showing me that you're brave and you're ready. You want a better quality of life. So let's talk about posture. So it's really natural for us if you spend a lot of time at a desk or on your device or driving or even holding a baby, it's really natural for us to get really tight through our chest muscles, through our pec muscles. So today's tip is gonna help with exactly that. And we're gonna use a tennis ball, or you could also use, this is my favorite little guy, this is from Trigger Point Therapy. There's a link for where to find this little guy on my website if you'd like, but a tennis ball will work just fine for what we're gonna do today. So it's really natural if you spend a lot of time doing any of those things like I do for your chest to become tight. We also tend to do a lot more pushing movements during the day than pulling. So again, another reason why tightness through the front side of our body is really natural. We also can do that as a protective mechanism. So if you're under a lot of stress, it's also very natural to be tight through those chest muscles. So what does tightness in here do? Well, it certainly perpetuates poor posture. Poor posture can lead to neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain. It might even temporarily reduce your brain's ability to use the muscles in your back, which means you can't lift heavy stuff. And I don't know about you, but I like to bring in all of my groceries in one trip, and I want to be able to lift heavy stuff. So what I want you to do today is grab a ball. It can be any type of ball. So again, these are my choices, but you could use a racquetball, a lacrosse ball, any kind of ball that you have close by. So I also love being close to a doorway if you have access to that. So what we're gonna do, here's the tip, is we're gonna start by just stacking your hands on top of the ball. And you're gonna place the ball right on your chest muscles. Think like beside your shoulder and below your collarbone. This whole area is fair game to work this. So you're gonna apply a little bit of pressure. Try not to round your shoulders forward when you do this, but so you're applying pressure. And what we're looking for is good pain. So if you find that you are like wincing or gritting your teeth or you're screaming at me, then ease up a little bit, okay? You don't have to go that hard. What we want is enough to do some good, but not so much that we're really irritating our nervous system, okay? So it's a fine line. So if you find, or when you find, it's likely you're gonna find something in there that feels a little tender. What I want you to do is pause for as long as it takes to melt away. Now this might not happen the first time you do it. It can take anywhere from 20 seconds to a couple of minutes, which use your breath here. Take a little time on that spot, okay? So that's how we do that. Then if you want a little, or another variation of this, I love doing this. So we do it against the wall in a doorway. You're positioned so that your arm can move like so. So what you're gonna do, and this is actually a little easier because you don't have to use your strength to press into the ball. Okay, so you're just gonna put the ball between you and the wall. Get real close, real snuggled in there. So put that between you and the wall, and then you're just gonna lean on it, okay? Shift it around, search for that good pain, search for that tender spot, and just rest on it for a little bit. Now, after you kind of feel it give way, you could also experiment with moving your arm while you've got that pressure there. All right, so give those a try. If you'd like to have a whole 60-minute session where I take you through head to toe on foam rolling techniques with this little guy and with a foam roller, I would love to have you join me. I'm gonna post a link to my online workshop. There's 3 time choices. It's one of my favorite workshops to teach, but there's gonna be a link in the comments below so you can join me for the full deal. All right, thanks for being here. Let me know if this helps. Share it with your friends, anybody that sits at a desk or that you know needs some help with their posture. All right, I'll see you next time. See you next Tuesday. Mwah.